Good morning. Happy Sunday morning. My kids are all outside, apparently relighting a bonfire that we had last night. So if I have to run, it's probably because I see flames coming up through the window. Baby's in the living room with Chris, eating grapes and apples and stuff. And so I have one hot moment to come on here and officially announce that Gridiron Hill Farm has undergone a name change and is now being known as Farmstead Unfiltered. This was a very difficult task. I had lots of wonderful names and I finally had to just narrow it down to something. So I am posting this video pretty much to just let everybody know. If you see Farmstead Unfiltered, you're gonna be like, why? What's going on? Who's this? I'm not subscribed to them. It is, alas, me. The same me. This morning, I actually put my pretty pearl earrings on that Chris got me for Christmas to disguise the fact that I am actually still in my pajamas. One of the main reasons behind the name change is because Gridiron Hill Farm is my physical farm. That is where I have my farm store. And when I'm posting on social media, namely Instagram, Facebook, I was kind of getting this muddied, like I'm sharing information with people about, my life and kind of fun, silly and quirky things. But yet I'm trying to also maintain a professional farm page where people know to come and get meats and all that stuff. So I'm basically making that distinction. Gridiron Hill Farm is going to be known for the farm and everything else will be on Farmstead Unfiltered. So my channel content really isn't going to change much. I am going to try to maybe transition a little bit more away from vlogs. Vlogs are really easy to film for the most part because I seriously grab my phone, which is in my pocket, and I just film what I'm doing and silly stuff. And that's kind of the funny things because you can't really plan on some of the funny farm life that happens. So I'll still always share stuff like that. But I feel like, I don't know, who really wants to watch people do their chores day in and day out? So I'll still post some stuff just because that's who I am and I can't really get away from it. But I think I am kind of transitioning a little bit more towards the actual management of a farmhouse, and not like this trendy farmhouse. And that's one reason why I didn't put farmhouse in my name, because I'm not a farmhouse. Farmhouse is I'm more than a farmhouse. We are a farmstead farmhouse. And what I'm finding most recently in my life is that I have been struggling with maintaining a farm, maintaining a farmhouse, proper nutrition for everybody, meal planning, whole food cooking, and I'm trying to kind of mesh that all together. How do we balance making our sourdough and continuing on with our yogurt and our kefir and making sauerkraut? There's a lot of monitoring that goes in place when you are trying to produce whole foods. So basically how to run an actual working farmhouse, and different systems that I have created just from doing this for several years with lots of children coming in and out of the picture. We never know at any given week how many foster children we would be taking care of. So I kind of want this platform to be more or less for those of us who want a little bit of inspiration and direction on how to run and manage a working farmhouse, farmstead. I will be including systems that I have in place with my animals and kind of all that. Like that's kind of where I'm focusing, I think, a little bit more of the direction for this channel. And a huge number of homesteaders are burning out and walking away from homesteading. So that's kind of another reason why I want to get on and share some things. How do we manage homesteading, manage living off of the land so that we don't burn out? And again, those are different systems that I have set in place, different structures that as a family we discussed needed to be set in place so that way we don't burn out. Otherwise, you'll find yourself working your farm and running crazy 7 days a week without a break. So we're gonna go through some of that as well, just different seasonal tasks to help you not burn out as a homesteading, farming, all that sort of stuff. And then also, this content is still perfectly good for people that don't have farms, because again, even managing sourdough and yogurts and all those things that I stated, that still requires thought. It requires planning and fitting that into your schedule. Again, I'm still always going to have updates on the farm and silly things that are going on that you just are like, oh my gosh. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, and be on the lookout for my next video, which is a grocery haul. I just went grocery shopping. Of course, it was before Christmas, and now here we are, 2 weeks, a week and a half after Christmas. So anyway, have a wonderful week.